The stones are collected now. We need to return them. In Git, as a multiverse, every branch has a choice. A reality where you change a line of code or fix the bug. But eventually the branches must return to the timeline or the main branch. How do you return them? Determine the fact that of your history. We have a main branch or the timeline where we have the multiple commits like A, B, C, and so on. And when we want to create a new branch or the new variant, we'll be typing the git checkout -b and the feature branch. So now the feature branch will be created in the last commit history of the main timeline. So we'll be creating the feature will be having their own independent commit history and they do their own work. So once this is done, we want to do move back to the socket timeline of the main branch and using the git checkout to the main branch and bring the feature branch using command git merge the feature branch. This is how the fast forward merge is taken care by the git. Coming to the next branch or the standard merge, suppose in the real time the main branch or the main timeline of the main branch will have the new commit or many commits and so on. So when we do want the standard merge to have that one, the same way we go for the socket timeline of the main branch and bring the feature branch like an on off feature branch. When this we type this command, it will create a new commit on the M branch of the latest changes will be included, and the commits of the C timeline and the D timeline will be stored in the standard merge respective to their commits. So this makes a huge number of commit histories in our main timeline. So we'll be getting a n number of commit history which is not evenly required. What happens? So in the standard squash commit is a mechanism where developer have a friendly nature. They can have their n number of commits, but when they wanted to finally merge to the main timeline or the main branch, they will be squashing this commit or removing the commits and storing. Further commands like git checkout main to the main timeline and git merge the squash the feature branch. So all the commit histories will be squashed, and when you wanted to merge it, you have to type manually command. You have to commit manually like git commit -m in the main branch, and the final polished reality of the feature of these features is added to our main timeline as an M. Okay, coming to the next part, the git rebase. You wanted to have the whatever the changes you have been done, it should be look like an latest changes to your branch. So we type we'll go back to the feature branch and we type the git rebase. When we type this git rebase, the branch which is created, the feature branch which is created from the commit B will be moved to the commit E changes. So it will pull the latest commit history of the main branch and work the commit the work which is done by the already will be stored. And if you already push the branch to the cloud, you need to have the force option. Using this command git push origin feature branch -force will push the latest changes to your feature branch. Coming to the once we did this, so whatever the commit histories of the C and D will be added as a main timeline as the latest changes to our main branch. So this is how the git rebase will be working. These are the five uh, types of merge. So how will you be remembered? Will you leave the trail of breadcrumbs or a single golden path? Choose your reality before the timeline chooses for you. But knowing about merge is half of the battle. Even the strongest heroes need a proper plan. If you don't control the flow of your branches, the multiverse will collapse into a chaos. The greatest organizations will use this branching strategy to keep the timeline intact. Until then, please subscribe to my channel 58 AI Bytes.